math question is giving me so much strife. I can't figure it out.
We know how to help.
We are Group 1, and today we are going to tell you how to complete Exercise 3D, Question 10A. So what we have here are two right-angled triangles. We'll call the one on the left Triangle 1, and the one on the right Triangle 2.
Okay, so we've given each triangle a number. What next?
So now we have to prove why these triangles are congruent. And we always start by saying, in triangle A, B, and M, and triangle A, C, and M. Now we have to find why this triangle is congruent, and we have to find evidence that tells us that. What we can see is that A and M, which are points, form a line that is common between the two triangles. It is one side that they both share, so we can include that in our congruency statement. And now from that, we can say that AM equals AM, because it is common.
But how does that help me? How can I prove that these triangles are congruent?
Well, Josh, we have to find more evidence, and what I can see is that there are these two lines here, and they represent a similarity between two sides, meaning that those two sides have the same length. And now from that, we can say that CM equals BM because it is given. That means that the actual question tells us that those two sides are actually the same, and they indicate that by having those two lines there. We usually need to provide 3 pieces of evidence. We already have the 2, we just need 1 more, and from what I can see, there are another 2 similar sides, and that's side A and B, and side A and C. And you can see that from the 2 lines that are there on the side itself. And now we can write that AC equals AB because it is again given by the question itself. The 2 lines indicate that those 2 sides are the same. Now that we've gotten our 3 pieces of evidence, we can now say therefore by writing 3 dots in a triangle formation. Triangle ABM equals with 3 lines instead of 2 because we're using congruency statements here, equals triangle ACM because it is SSS. You're probably wondering how I got SSS. Well, SSS means side, side, side. Well, in some triangles, there are circles or other types of shapes near their edges. And these represent the angles that are in those edges. And they tell us that those 2 angles are similar to each other. For example, if I were to draw 2 triangles with 2 lines which indicate similar sides and those 2 circles to indicate similar angles, these would be classed as SAS. Because as you can see, we have to literally look at the given side of things. So there is a side associated with the lines, another side associated with the lines, and an angle associated with the circle, which would give us SAS. And there are other ways of concluding a congruency statement, such as angle, angle, side, or AAS, or RHS, aka right angle, hypotenuse, side.
Thanks for the help, man.
No problem, mate. You're welcome.
So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our iMovie.